Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp has a close and professional relationship with sporting director Michael Edwards, who arrived at the club in November 2016. Liverpool chief Michael Edwards is said to have pleaded with Jurgen Klopp to sign Mohamed Salah in the summer of 2017. The club's recruitment team carried out extensive checks on the Egyptian during his time in Italy with both Fiorentina and Roma and were impressed with what they saw. It wasn't long before the Anfield hierarchy were licking their lips at the prospect of Salah parading down the wing on Merseyside. His productivity was among the best in Europe for a wide player, and Roma's valuation was realistic and complied with the financial scope Liverpool were working with. Klopp previously recalled just how much Edwards and the rest of the recruitment team wanted to sign Salah before he signed off the deal. "We watched Salah so often, saw him so often," said Klopp. "The scouting department was really behind me, and wanted to do it even earlier so that nobody could jump in. We were sure he can help us." Michael Edwards, Dave Fallows and Barry Hunter, they were really in my ear and were on it. Come on, Mo Salah, he's the solution." When you have 20 players on the table, different players, it's difficult to make an early decision, but we all were convinced about it, so could make the early decision so we could really get him. He's a fantastic person, a nice lad and a really good football player. Salah has gone on to win the Champions League and 2 Premier League Golden Boots since arriving at Anfield, and he is well on his way to becoming a modern-day Liverpool great. He is now believed to be valued at around 3 times the £38 million paid to Roma, although Liverpool have no intentions of letting him go. Roma legend Totti recently declared that the club were left with no option but to cash in on his friend and former teammate Salah, due to their financial status. "He, Salah, did not abandon us, Roma," Totti said during an Instagram live. "At that time the company was in crisis. It was not he who left, let's clarify things." Upon signing his new contract with the Reds in December last year, Klopp paid tribute to the importance of his colleague Edwards, who has enabled him to build a team capable of winning the biggest trophies in club football. "I must also highlight the role of our sporting director, Michael Edwards, in this journey so far," he said. "His input and collaboration has been just as important as anyone else's in getting us into a position to compete for the game's top titles. For anyone in football who aspires to compete in an environment where every element of the organization is at its very best, from the support of the supporters to the vision of the owners, there can be no better place than this."